at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this cushion. Look at this compression. Ready? Look at this. Look at this. That's insane. YouTube, what's going on? This video is gonna have possibly the worst lighting because it is gloomy and dark and cold out. But we have a 6-mile run today to do at comfortable pace, and we're rocking a brand new shoe, y'all. We are rocking a brand new shoe, and I ordered this shoe last week on Running Warehouse. Got it delivered yesterday. I was hoping it was gonna come a little bit earlier, but yesterday is when it came, so we're gonna use it for today's run. This is a everyday daily trainer, super soft cushioning. And it is a brand new brand to me. Not only is it a brand new shoe, it is a brand new brand. I've never tried a shoe from this brand. And we are talking about the Mizuno Neo Zen, otherwise known as their Mystery 1 shoe, with this sick camouflage. The reason why they did this camouflage is because this foam is nitrogen infused, and it kind of mimics how it looks on the inside. So it is all black and white. This shoe's gonna get super dirty. This is actually one of the shoes that I actually want to keep looking nice because it just looks good. It is a one-piece upper. So it is a booty design, a sock-like feel. So I'm excited to try that. Very, very breathable. It does have a stiff heel counter, and it's got some like harder material right there to kind of stiffen up that heel. Laces are super long, very long, and it just got a very unique style of lacing and a unique upper. So I am new to Mizuno. I don't know much about them. I know this is their new foam compound. There is no plate in this shoe. Like the Neo Vista that does have a plate, which I've been keeping my eye on, but you know, if they're going to be releasing new shoes, so they made this whole mystery line, which is going to be for the next like year or two of shoes they're producing out. So I'm just going to wait to see what this brings. But plenty of outsole rubber, no plate, and this foam is so super soft. So like I said, brand new brand to me. Not only is it a brand new shoe, it's a brand new brand. Never tried anything from Mizuno, so I'm excited to try them and just see where they go. So let's put these guys on. And we'll see. 6 mil drop. All the specs from Running Warehouse, it says coming soon. Let me just double check to make sure, because they have different colors of this shoe specifically. The one that I got was that camouflage color, or the mystery camo, but there are other color variations of the shoe. So let me see if the other color variations do have the specs. Let's see. Love the feel of this upper so far on the step and feel. Let's see. Coming soon. They got other color variations. I just like this color. Nope, still says coming soon. The only thing that we do know from Running Warehouse is it is a 6 mil drop. So there you go. Tighten up these laces a bit. Obviously, I don't think I'm gonna need a runner's loop for this one. It's got like this very thin piece of rubber on the tongue where it looks like the laces are biting down. So you shouldn't, hopefully get no lace bite. But I'm excited to run in these shoes, man. I'm really excited. I ordered them. This was gonna be my first shoe. It was either between this one or the Neo Vista that I was gonna try from Mizuno, and I'm excited to try this one, man. I really am. I'm excited to try another brand, get another brand in my collection. I don't remember the price of these. Let me look it up real quick. The price of them was, it's like 160, 150. They go for $149.95 US. So there you go. They are super lightweight. Ooh, pain in the butt to put on, but super lightweight. They give you a lot of room for your laces, so if you do want a runner's loop, which I don't know how you would do it in this kind of lacing system, but if you want a runner's loop, if you want a double knot, whatever you want to do, I mean, you probably have enough to triple knot if you really wanted to. I want to try to get this run done because it's going to rain, and as much as I do like my shoes being messy, this is one shoe that I do want to keep a little bit clean. So, oh, they look good. All right, let's go out there, let's get some step and feel, and let's go for a run. runners, early thoughts on the Mizuno Neo Zen Neo. I forget what it's called. This is called the black and whites. But early thoughts is this foam compresses so nicely. You guys know I say in every video, as a smaller, lighter runner, I can't really compress like some foams that most runners can. But this foam just compresses and pops you off the toes very nicely. Definitely is a shoe that you could pick the pace up. Right now we're cruising at like 9:20 minute per mile pace. The rocker feels good. The foam feels good. Oh man, I think I'm really liking Mizuno right now. But early on the run, we'll keep going and see what it feels like towards the end. Give you guys some main thoughts. But early impressions, it's not bad at all. It's really comfortable. It definitely, you know, I heard some complaints that the Neo Vista bottoms out with the foam, and you can kind of feel it that this is like a very soft, light foam, but it, for me, feels super soft. Like I could definitely feel my stability muscles in my ankle working overtime right now. But this is really awesome shoe. And even in the cold, like right now we're at like 40 degrees Fahrenheit, it's not firming up. It's feeling good. Okay, well, we'll save the thoughts for after the run. All right, runners, just over halfway. I am loving this shoe. It's starting to, the foam is starting to just kind of settle now on my feet, but that rocker just pushing you forward every stride makes you feel as fresh as the first one. I'm not feeling the ground. I'm not feeling the impact. I think this is one of the greatest shoes I ever tried for my run dynamics and mechanics. And we're pushing a pretty good pace, like 9 minutes. And it feels easy. I mean, it could also have a lot to do with the 9 hours of sleep.
but the shoe just feels great. There's a few cons, and I'm still trying to put together if they are cons or if it's just me, but we'll explain that in a few minutes in the car. Just over 3.5. Let's go.
YouTube, that is it, y'all. 6 miles in the book, in the new, brand new Mizuno Neo Zen shoe. I still like to call it the Mystery 01. I just think that sounds cooler. Sounds like more James Bond. This shoe, amazing. I think I found the best daily trainer for me right now. It's just coming out in the end of the year, so I'm gonna have to put this in the next year's shoe column. I know, but I'm not gonna get enough miles in it before the end of the year to really make it be my favorite. But there is so much I liked about this shoe, and I should have put the disclaimer in at the beginning of the video. I did buy this shoe with my own money, and I was super pumped when I saw it on a bunch of YouTubers channels during the running event. I was really hyped for this shoe, and I kept checking Running Warehouse, and the second it came online, I placed the order, and I might actually have to place an order. They're sold out of my size on Running Warehouse, but they do have my size on Mizuno. I may have to order another pair of this shoe. Number one, I like this colorway. It got a little messed up in the rain, but I really, really, really enjoyed this shoe, and it's making me consider getting the Neo Vista. Even though, you know, looking at the mystery shoe, because the mystery shoe 2 does look like an updated Neo Vista, I might need to get the first generation of that Neo Vista, because this was an amazing shoe. Now let's get into everything. Upper, amazing fit and feel. I didn't have any heel slippage. I didn't have any like movement on my foot, no hot spots. The lacing system was perfect, laced down nice. The breathability, the structure, you got a little bit of structure in the Mizuno logo here. And on this side, they're kind of like a rubberized texture, so you get a little bit of structure. You also get a little bit of structure. It's hard to see in the video, but it's kind of like right there. You get a little bit of structure in the back of the heel and up the sidewalls here. And the foam comes pretty high up, so you get a lot of sidewall. I didn't have any issues with stability. I did have issues putting it on. That sock leg booty just kind of sometimes, it feels like the Alpha Fly where it's tough to put on. But all in all, I mean, it is just an amazing shoe, man. The upper, no complaints on the upper. Actually, I did have one con, and I would say definitely check the weather before you're gonna go running in this shoe. The upper is so breathable that if it's a cold, chilly day, your toes are gonna feel that. But all in all, an amazing upper. I really don't have anything bad to say about the upper, besides sometimes when it was a little too windy, I did feel that. It felt like a minimalistic shoe where as you got into your stride and as you got into your run, it just faded away. Like you didn't even feel like you were wearing a shoe. Let's get into my favorite part of the shoe, the midsole. The midsole compound, I don't remember what Mizuno calls it. Like I said, I am new to this company, and I'm just trying to figure everything out with their foam and everything. This is the same foam they use in the Neo Vista, and there's no plate in the shoe at all. It is 100% foam. It is softer than, a lot of people say like the Nike Zoom X is the bounciest and softest foam. I would put that up against this. This foam is incredibly bouncy. It's incredibly soft. I said it in the video, as a lighter, smaller runner, I can definitely compress this foam, and the decompression is just enough so when you're ready for your next stride, you're popping down. I did find this like decompression to be it takes a little bit longer to decompress, if that makes sense. Like a little bit longer for the foam to rebound back to where it was. But towards the end, I started doing some shorter, like a little bit higher cadence, and the shoe came alive, man. This is a daily trainer, and it can handle the slow paces. I think my average pace today was around that 8:55, 9 minute per mile. It could handle that, and it felt super comfortable on those slower runs. But it came alive when I hit the pace in this one. So this midsole This foam compound is amazing, super lightweight. Like I said, it really disappears on your foot when you're running. The bounce was incredible, man. I literally felt like my knees were hitting my neck. It just felt so good. And I mean, the midsole is not really much I could say. I know it's a nitrogen infused midsole. I have to keep watching some of Mizuno's videos to find out a little bit more about this shoe. But it's an incredible and insane shoe. Just feels so good. Let's get on to the outsole, the bottom, right? The bottom, the traction. Okay, so on dry roads, the traction was great. When it started to rain, traction was okay. When the roads were slick, traction was 50-50 sometimes. The reason why I think it is, I'm not a shoe engineer, but the reason why is because you can see the rubber goes lateral, up and down. There's no horizontal, right? When you're running straight, honestly, it feels good in wet weather. When I started to make some turns, it felt good. Actually, I should let me rewind that. Hold on, wait a minute. When you're running and you're turning on wet weather, felt great. No slippage or nothing. When I was running straight, I did have a little bit of slippage from the traction. So I would say definitely check the weather if you're gonna wear this shoe out. But I have to get another pair of these. I really do. I feel like I'm gonna run the miles in this so quick. It's just an all around great shoe. I know in my yesterday's video, I said that the New Balance SE Trainer V3 was my favorite daily trainer, or my favorite trainer of 2023. And if this one came out earlier, this would have taken the cake. This is just an amazing shoe, y'all. I can't recommend this more for the price point that it is and the bounce that you're getting and the protection. I got so much protection for my feet. I didn't feel the ground at all. And it's not like a massive mass stack shoe. It's not a max stack shoe. But what it does is the 6mm drop, and I got to try to find a website that has the, you know, foam, because Running Warehouse just says coming soon. The height and everything, but the 6mm drop just feels so good from the heel to the toe. I gotta say, man, Mizuno, you really impressed me with this shoe. Coming from no one I never tried any of your shoes. You have a real fan right now. This foam is amazing, and just wow, man, this shoe really impressed me. Yeah, I went into it with some high expectations. Not gonna lie, I didn't watch any reviews on this shoe. I just watched the running events videos just so I could see the shoe and hear them talk about it. I didn't watch any reviews on this shoe, and there's not many out there right now. But take it from me, for the money you're spending, this is gonna be great. Now, depending on, you know, what kind of runner you are, you may love this shoe, you may not. It compresses a lot, so you may not like that feeling of that big compression and that slow decompression upwards. But I personally loved it for my height, for my weight, for my stride, my length, everything. This was a great shoe for the way I strike. Just the heel, it doesn't feel very stable in the heel. So keep that in mind. If you're a heel striker, it doesn't feel as stable as it does throughout the midfoot and the forefoot. But Mizuno, man, you're a real super fan here. You hooked me in. You hooked me in. Let's see the other shoe. Let's check out the other shoe real quick before we wrap this video up. Boom. Baby, look at this, man. It's like a firework. This thing looks amazing and it feels amazing. Look at this cushion. Look at this compression. Ready? Look at this. Look at this. That's insane. That's insane for a running shoe, man. The balance was just great. Oh man, I can't say anything bad about this shoe, man. I think I found a new love. I think I found a new love right now. I gotta say, man, other companies, you gotta step up. This is an amazing foam. Let's do this. This is what I want. With my style of running, being a smaller little dude, this is great. This is what I want. This is a great shoe. All right, y'all, that is it, because just the outro is 10 minutes. Thank y'all for watching, taking the time out of your day. Let me know if you're gonna cop these. Let me know if you're gonna get them. Let me know if you're gonna run them. Let me know if you have run them. There's different colors. I'm gonna go order another pair of these in this colorway because this thing looks so sick. All right, y'all, that's it. Till the next one, peace.